So you want to know how to speak some Thai? Some sabadi krap, some kapong krap, some nung song sam si ha hop jet bat gal sip. Yeah, you want to learn how to speak that? Well, it's no secret freaking $5,000 course or some secret technique or some magic bullshit. No, put Thai. That's the big look. I speak 8 languages, yeah. Kind of cheating a little bit because I count Lao and Thai as the same, but I don't speak, Pomme, Put, Lao, Put Thai. But I can't remember Kapung Krap. I switched up Kapung Krap to the Lao version and I'm like, fuck it, Pom Put Lao. So basically, I speak 8 languages, yeah. So English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Chinese, Punjabi, English, and Thai. Yeah. So it got to the point now where it's long for me. Now I don't care. If someone asks me how many, I just say a lot. Like, it's not worth it for me to recite them because I don't give a fuck in it. But the point is, look, academically, I was bad in school with languages because it's not how you. It's like if you're studying to learn Muay Thai, the stupidest thing I ever saw of languages, yeah. And this is a perfect metaphor. This was in Bolivia. Can't remember what the name of the city was. But it was like the nice like where the most money is, like the nice part, the most safe part. And I saw this Don. I can't remember what country he was from. And he was like studying Spanish in a book in Bolivia. And it's like, bruv, what are you doing, bro? It's like, for one, you don't learn a language by studying a book. And 2, you're in Bolivia. Like, you have to speak the language. You have to put Thai. So I don't know how well this videos will leverage on this channel, but it's, for me, it's like everything, yeah. Meanwhile, look at this, nice sunset, nice views. It's like the more you learn, the more easier it is. So like when you make your first 100 grand, it's much easier to make more. Even though I'm not making a lot of money now, in my brain, I've obviously made a lot of money. Well, I've made more money in the past, and I know I have the ability to make money. Same thing with this. It's like, because I was an English teacher in China for 11 months. I never took my Chinese that seriously. But because I speak Chinese, 可以说中文, it makes Thai much easier. Because big problem, and I see on Reddit some Farangs are saying, the Thai people don't understand me, they look confused. It's because you're not saying it right. You're saying some stupid shit, innit? You're saying because you got to realize the tonality of these languages. Like, I can't remember in China, yeah, buy and sell are the same word but different intonation. Like my sound like that. Got the thing going up, my, like, that's why this tonation for me, obviously it's not easy, but because I can have the tones, the 4 tones in Zhongwen, Thai was just piss easy in it because I know how to speak tones. And even though they're not similar in terms of the actual words, there's nothing, they don't share anything, just the way your brain perceives and creates connections, it just helps it. So because I can speak Thai, I can speak Chinese, it made me learning Thai a lot easier. It's exactly the same thing with romantic languages. Because I speak Spanish to a high level, learning Portuguese, eu falo português muito bom. Não falo português, but it's português de Espanha, de Portugal. Eu falo português do Brasil. You see, é muito fácil, la verdad, para hablar português, quando tu sabes espanhol, é muito fácil. It's easy. When you speak one, picking them up is easier. And obviously a lot of this is because I was bilingual as a kid. My mom made the mistake of not speaking it in the household, but I still spoke it the best, and I'm halfway out of all the cousins. Like, they don't speak fuck all in it, and because of that, because my dad couldn't understand me when I was young, because I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, it's easier when you know, at least in your brain, in the software, how to speak another language. But to speak Thai, there's no secret technique. Look, just speak it. It's that easy. Like, just learn the basic phrases, yeah? As in, learn, what do you need to learn first? Hello. Sabadi krap. Or, if you're female, can't remember the freaking crap in it. But the crap shit I don't really like. In Lao, you don't have the crap shit in it. It's like a cleaner version, not sabadi krap, just sabadi. Or, I can't remember what hello was in Lao, even though I consider myself that speaker. But, yeah, like, you gotta learn hello, obviously, but bye, I don't even know bye, but hello is most important. Sabadi krap, hola, you need to know what's your name, so kunchua, right? But what's a bit tricky with Thai is they have, like, for example, kunjak nai, where you from in it, they will have many phrases that sound different for the same sentence. So like in Spanish, you know, como te llamas, they wouldn't have like a random phrase that they wouldn't use some different words to say what's your name. In most languages I've noticed, but in Thai, like I've been asked where you from in a couple ways, so you can be a bit, you know, like can catch you off guard. Because even me, like I know obviously the main thing in language, you gotta use the where you are, the context. So for example, perfect is when I was in China, I was taking a taxi to a coal station. So obviously the guy asked me blah 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 in it. Oh, this is recent, you know, shit. The guy asked me blah blah blah, and even though I didn't understand what he said, I knew the question. Obviously he asked me where you going, so I said Shanghai, and he said oh blah 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 blah. Like these Chinese, man, they love talking to you in the taxi, man. They love it. They love it. They're fun. These uncles love speaking to you, bro. They love it. I miss these Chinese taxi. I miss China, you know. I like China a lot. It's really nice. Like I miss it. But yeah, you just have to learn the basic phrases. So you gotta learn, you know, kapon krap, thank you, you know, kunchurai, what's your name? My name is I Pom Arai, and learn basic like caveman Thai. So learn like hello. So like I say something like I used to speak with a lot of body language, which obviously is how you speak. I, pom, me, so my, no. Learn basic. You can say I know, or there, like tini, hey. Learn real basic phrases that you can use a lot, because the stupidest thing about apps like Duolingo is they make you learn dumb shit like una manzana. When have I ever said a apple in my life? Maybe never, innit? So you have to understand that apps is all bullshit. Apps is just want you to, you're on your phone just doing some stupid shit, innit? And they use gamification to trick you into thinking you're learning a language. Bruv, like you just have to speak it. You have to listen. Listening isn't easy, innit? But like I've been enough in Thailand now where I've picked up comprehension. Like my Thai out of 10, obviously it's much harder to achieve a level of 10 out of 10 proficiency in a language that's completely different. So for my Spanish, at least 8. It's very high level in it. Like my Spanish is almost like my English. But my Thai obviously isn't like that. It's maybe a 4, maybe a 3, 4. Obviously they say, oh, kung pu Thai dai, you speak very good Thai. But one thing I have, my secret weapon is my accent is the best. Like my accent in every language is very, very good, because it's the most important thing, arguably, because there's one golfer, I think it's Rafael Jimenez, and he's got a thick Spanish accent, and his English, you don't even understand it. Like imagine being fluent in Thai or whatever language, and no one can understand you because your accent's so thick. It's like the freshies in England, like, you know, you get to a point where your accent's so thick, or you mispronounce so wrong, you're not even saying the language. But of course, I don't care about learning the squiggles. Like the squiggles, like in China, in Japan, no time for learning squiggles. Squiggles will take too long. Like it's just stupid to learn squiggles. In Vietnam, obviously the squiggles are more like all characters, but these squiggles, I ain't got time for that. You know, Google Translate, boom, take a picture, it will translate the squiggles into something readable, but the squiggles, like, it's not worth it. Like if you want to learn the freaking Chinese characters, that's gonna take time, like decades. Well, maybe like a decade, 8-7 years. But a lot of it probably is me. They're fishing. Look, it's me like self-eliminating myself, because you do see like door in China, and you know the character door. But China, the squiggles in Thai don't really make sense. Like some of this shit in China, it makes sense. Like I know that the character looks like a door in it, but this Thai just has squiggles in it. Like I don't get it. Again, just finished the video, nice shot of the pigeons flying away and the plane at the same time. The short answer is I can do a PDF where I say the best. I tried to do it from an email list, no one signed up. But basically, to learn Thai or any language is the same. You have to speak and use it every opportunity, and do stuff like music. Listen to music. Like there's actually some good Thai rap that's decent. Just expose yourself to the language as much as possible. Listen, learn. No squiggles, because maybe if you got time for squiggles, that's you. I ain't got time for no squiggles. And you just have to utilize as much as you can. Learn the basics, learn numbers. Thai numbers are not easy. Thai numbers are not easy, I'm telling you. Like, it's because I think, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is, and then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then I forget what 20 is. Because in China, in Chinese, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 10, 12, 10, 13, then it's 21. No, it's like for example, the May is 5 months, and then June is 6 months. It's easy and it's just clean language. But I can't wait to learn Japanese. I'll be speaking uruse, I'll be speaking some anime shit. But Japan's gonna be, I'm gonna learn that quick. Because I've got that shit in my brain from watching anime and playing games like Persona. That shit's in my brain like over years of watching anime. So it's gonna be easy. And Japanese is a very beautiful language. It's very poetic, it's very sexy language with the Galdem. And Japan is Birdman language as well. Thai, it's okay. But someone on Reddit said women sound like minions, and kind of is a bit minion-y. So like and subscribe, everything in the description, book a link if you want to come Thailand. Bam.